Located in the shadow of Harvard University and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology is North Cambridge Catholic High School, which offers what other Catholic schools have to offer, with one exception.
Our tuition is $2,700, and that actually includes all of the books, a graphing calculator. We give to all the students a new graphing calculator. It also pays for all their field trips and retreats and everything. So everything, we don't ask the parents for any other fees during the school year. So everything is covered in that $2,700, and that's without financial aid.
The five-figure tuition bill in most Catholic schools would leave many students unable to attend. But at North Cambridge Catholic High School, they are part of what is known as the Cristo Rey system of Catholic education, and they're in a work-study program that helps to pay their tuition.
The best part about North Cambridge Catholic is our students work 1 day a week at corporate jobs, and the company that they work for pays for most of their tuition. So basically, if a student's interested in being a lawyer, they would work at a law firm 1 day a week, and that law office would pay for most of the tuition. The actual tuition is about $11,300. Every single student receives approximately $7,000 from the corporate work study, from the job that they get. Every student that's accepted and registered gets a presidential award, and that's of about $1,800, and then the family will pay the remainder. That's the $2,700, and that again is without financial aid. So like I said, the best part about North Cambridge Catholic is this corporate work study program. I mean, the kids can try on a job and see if they like it. They can stay with it all 4 years. They can change jobs every year. I mean, we have students who work at the New England Aquarium, who work at Museum of Fine Arts, all the major law offices and doctor's offices all across downtown Boston, throughout East Boston, Somerville, Cambridge, all throughout Massachusetts.
Our seniors work on Mondays, our juniors work on Tuesdays, and so on. They work also on Fridays, and while they're at work, they're not actually missing any class time. Their classes are kind of built around their work schedule so that a portion of their tuition will be paid by their corporate sponsors. We have about 72-ish sponsors throughout the Boston area, and our sponsors are wonderful. They have kind of reached out and become part of the lives of our students. They've gone to the confirmations of some of our students, and they come to basketball games and things like that. So they've actually become part of the families of a lot of our students and kind of embraced the the kind of family community atmosphere of our school. So
Cristo Rey is actually the network that started the idea of this work program. So in '96, a school in Chicago, there was a gentleman in Chicago who decided to start a school that would help students graduate. They had a really, really low graduation percentage of students that graduated. And they started the school, and they called it Cristo Rey, and it just sort of blossomed, and there's 19 schools across the nation now that have this work program, and we're one of them.
All of our seniors were accepted to either a 2-year school or a 4-year school. We had several students get into very, very good schools, like Holy Cross and Seton Hall and Boston College, and we were thrilled that our students, a number of them, had earned tremendous scholarships and things like that. So we're just really excited that our students are working really hard and getting good grades and working a tremendous number of hours at jobs that you or I could be working at, and they're succeeding and they're doing really, really well. So it's just a testament to how our program works, and that we're making a difference.
Father Jose Medina, principal of North Cambridge Catholic, feels that the school produces a different kind of student.
I think that at the end, the thing that strikes me the most with the kids is that they are very resourceful, that they are aware that they will face many challenges, but they also feel that they thrive so many things during school, dealing with the companies, dealing with a job, that when they go to college, our hope is that they can use that resourcefulness in dealing with all of those things.
All the students are required to take 4 years of religion class, and I think it's so important. We pray before each class. For us, it really sets the tone. It's very important to us that our students know that we are a Catholic institution. They do not have to be Catholic to go here. We actually really like the fact that our school is very diverse, and so you could be sitting next to someone next to you who is, What's Abdul? What national?
Muslim.
He's Muslim. So we have like a Muslim student who's sitting next to you in class. So for us, it's really nice. Those students can actually talk and learn a little bit about each other. For us, it's part of our identity.
It was the work-study program that attracted Katushka Fernandez to the school.
Well, my sister comes here, she's a sophomore, and every single day from corporate work site, she would get home, she's like, I love my job. So I was like, really? So then I started to look more into the school, and when I came to Shadow, and people were just like open and loving, so.
North Cambridge Catholic adds another line to that famous adage. Give a person a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a person to fish, they eat for life. Teach them to work with fish while going to high school, they build a career. There are 2 Cristo Rey schools in the Massachusetts area, and there are 19 across the country. Standing in front of the New England Aquarium, one of the work sites of North Cambridge Catholic, this is Father Bob Carr for St. Benedict Parish.